Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Ciro. Today I'm bringing you a reading all about the person on your mind. So we're going to go through this person, what they're thinking and feeling, what worries or fears they might have, hopes for the connection that they have, any blockages that they have, what actions they're going to take, and then the outcomes. So we're going to get a bunch of cards for your person and all of that, what they're thinking and feeling. And then we're going to get some message cards from them, some who, what, where, future love oracles that will give you some descriptions along with the real deal cards, and then some instinct advice cards. And then I'm going to go through Aries to Pisces. So if your person, whatever sign that person is that you're thinking of, you can we're going to get just a little bit extra information. So we're going to start the read with what your person that you're thinking about currently is thinking about you. What are they thinking about you? What is their person thinking about that? These are general, so just keep that in mind. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you enjoyed this read, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate that, guys, so very much. I think that's it. Oh, if you're interested in a personal read, there is a link in the description box that will take you to my website that will give you information to get a personal read. But what is your person thinking about you? Well, I think they think you're a bit mysterious. The Moon card and the Knight of Cups card came up. I feel like the Moon card is a card of illusions. Sometimes it is about things coming to light that are done in the dark. So maybe they're not really sure what you kind of do most of the time. Or they think you're mysterious or very intuitive. So I feel like they definitely are intrigued by you. And they don't really know a lot about you. I feel like they need to get to know you quite a bit more. But they definitely are thinking some very nice romantic things about you with this Knight of Cups. So if you look at the Knight of Cups, he's holding roses. There's a white horse. There's a love letter. There's like a picnic basket. I think there's a wine bottle. Blanket out for like a picnic. So this person is definitely thinking romantic thoughts. I think they're thinking about sending you messages, but what they really don't know kind of what's going on with you. So as we go along, we'll see. This could potentially be a person from your past. It does not have to be, but we'll see. Because I feel like they might want to know more of what you're doing, but like things are hidden from them, or they're just really intrigued by you. And they have like romantic thoughts about you. They want to do some romantic gestures, bring some romantic messages, perhaps texting. What do they feel about you at the moment? It's kind of what they think. Oh, missed opportunity. Your person's sad. I think this is definitely a person you know. So I guess if this is not what you want to hear, you don't have to watch anymore. So this person, what are they feeling about you? They feel like you're a missed opportunity. I feel like you were once in their grasp. Okay, so this doesn't have to be an ex, but just somebody that somebody thought they might be able to get with you or be with you or be more than a friend to you. They feel like they've missed out on an opportunity. They have all these bowls next to them that are empty, and that's kind of what they're focused on versus the one right next to them. But I feel like they think they missed out. They feel like you left them out in the cold, or they feel like they are left out in the cold. And I think they feel like they've planted some seeds with you, and they're hoping and praying, which I think we'll get to that soon. But their hopes are that it'll grow to fruition, I believe. But they're really feeling like you're a missed opportunity, that you were left out, that they were left out in the cold. But they did plant some seeds, I think. They're kind of holding on to hope. But let's get what their worries are. What are your person's worries about this situation? Okay, so their worries are popping up as the Empress and the Fool, two major arcanas, right? I feel like they're really worried. They know that you're super abundant. They know that you are nurturing. They know that you're the Empress, right? They know that you're the best thing around. They know you have this loving, compassionate energy, and whatever you touch turns into more. Like you are growing, healing, nurturing, caring, abundant, empathetic, compassionate. So I think what they're worried about is you're going to be taking a leap of faith in a new direction and giving someone all this wonderful abundance that you have, and you're going to go be someone else's divine feminine. I think that's what they're worried about in this situation, because they know you're the bomb diggity. Sorry, I'm such a dork. I said this. I was thinking about it. I actually said it and was thinking, don't say it, Brenda, don't say it. But I said it anyway, so if you don't like it, I'm sorry. They know like you're the best thing coming and going, right? So they're worried you're going to take a leap of faith in a new direction and kind of leave them behind. You're very optimistic. You're very kind of rose-colored glasses kind of person, and they know that people are very attracted to you. So they're worried you're going to kind of take off. Let me get, what are the blockages? Oh, no, I'm sorry. What are the hopes? What are the hopes of this person? I mean, I think we already know what the hopes are, but Temperance. What are they hoping for? All right. So they're hoping for Temperance, the Magician, and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like they're hoping that this patience that, well, first of all, they're hoping that you stay patient. They're hoping that you wait and you hold off on living your life, which I don't think that you are. But they're hoping that they're patient enough as well, too, to make sure they can get and offer you what you deserve, right? They're hoping that they can manifest you back to be the soulmate that they want you to be as the Magician here. So they're hoping that time is on their side and that they can continue to get to you the way they want to have you. They're hoping that this is not an ending. They're hoping that this is not a backstabbing betrayal ending. It doesn't have to be backstabbing betrayal, but basically this is an ending card. Or maybe they're hoping that their wait is soon to be over, because with the Temperance card being there too, that could be that. But they're hoping that it's not an ending with you guys, that they're waiting and need to be patient, almost over, because I feel like they feel you are moving on or you're not holding into their energy. So, yeah, that's what they're hoping for. Okay, so what are their blockages? What's their blockage? Why aren't they doing what they need to do to come towards you? What's their blockage? The Two of Cups and the Five of Cups. Okay, so they have true love for you. They have great love for you. They see you as a soulmate. They see you as a true love. They see you as someone they want to marry. But the blockage is that they're sitting here in this Five of Cups energy. I feel like they're battling, I mean, kind of similar to what their feelings are. They feel like down in the dumps. They feel like they've been left out in the cold. They feel like they missed out. I feel like they know that you're their Two of Cups. Maybe they're concerned you have somebody else that's with you. But they know that you're their soulmate. But they're really kind of stuck in this blocked energy of like being kind of apathetic and like, what can I do? I don't know what to do. My person, made it clear that they don't want to be with me, or it didn't work the first time I tried, or whatever kind of thoughts they might be going through. Very definite, like apathetic feelings here. But they know you're the bee's knees. How's that one any better? Such a weirdo. Okay, so we're going to get their actions, their future actions. Oh, geez, oh, Pete, come on. Let's see. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't look like they're going to be doing too much. So their future actions, we have the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So the Two of Swords is kind of being blindfolded, right? Not really sure which path to take. They're kind of stuck at a crossroads. They're not sure what to do, how to take action. They're not taking action right now. What they are doing is very much being stuck in this nostalgic feeling with you. Definitely someone from your past. It doesn't mean it's someone you dated. It does not have to be an ex, guys, so don't freak out. But someone that has very nostalgic feelings about you. When they think about you, they get the warm fuzzies. They have so many great memories or thoughts about you. Very nostalgic energy. However, even though they're not taking action, they're not giving up at this point. They're coming up as the Nine of Wands. They're wounded, but they're persevering. They're pushing through. I feel like they know that the seeds have been planted, but they're not ready to act just yet. They're not ready to act just yet. I'm debating so that's their future action. Well, I'll just do the outcome. What's the outcome going to be in this situation? I don't know what that card was, but it tried to flip. Let's see if it comes back out. They need to get out of their head. Okay, so their future action, or I mean the outcome. Sorry, I messed it up. The outcome. So they're still kind of stuck in this anxious energy, right? They're sad and they're anxious. But that is coming to an end. So I feel like there's going to be a rebirth between the two of you. Once your person kind of ends this feeling of depression, anxiety, defeat. They're feeling extremely defeated. And they're kind of staying stuck in it. I don't think this is necessarily something you're responsible for making them feel. I feel like this is more of an inner conflict that they have. But once that comes to an end, there will be a rebirth. And the outcome is going to be that, I mean, they're going to offer you love and compassion and empathy. The Queen of Cups is a true love card. One in which the person is very able to display how they love you and make you feel loved. They don't necessarily communicate that. So I'm almost wondering if communication is kind of the breakdown here. But the outcome will be love after they kind of get over being stuck in their head. I want to get, I just want to get anything else that we need to know about this connection. Well, all right. That's nice. Okay, so the King of Swords is on the bottom of the deck, so clarity. But any other things we need to know, the Hierophant came up, the Nine of Pentacles came out, and the Eight of Wands. So there will be a higher level commitment in the situation. It's definitely a spiritually guided, connected situation. I feel like it will be stable. It will be fulfilling. It will be financially stable. Sorry, I'm losing my words. And it will be emotionally fulfilling, I do believe. And it's going to actually, once it starts moving forward, it's going to start happening quickly. I think once your person kind of gets out of their head and out of this feeling of defeat, there's going to be rapid forward communication, rapid forward movement, lots of messages. And you're going to kind of take notice, I think. All right, so what we're going to do from here is we're going to get a couple of message cards, and then we're going to get a couple of identifying cards, and then we're going to get an instinct card, which is just a little bit of advice sometimes, and then I'm going to go through the zodiac signs to just give you a little bit more information if your person is a certain sign, okay, that you're thinking of. So the first message cards we're going to get are love vibes from the King of Aloha. Trying to fly off the table. We have a lot in common, can't you see? Oh. Ooh, these are trying to all stay together. Nothing wants to come out, guys. I spy on you and ask others about you. Yeah, so I think they are, I feel like they think and feel you guys have a lot in common. They hope that you see that, but they're not taking action. They're definitely keeping an eye on you from afar. And they ask other people about you because they've not let go of the situation. They're just not ready to take action. This is the Hermit Tarot channeled messages 7. It says, I just wish things were different. They really do. They want to be able to come forward. They just need to get themselves together. I am terrified. I dream about you too much. I dream about you a lot too much. I'm going to get 2 more Hermit Tarot cards. Whoa, that's too many. I'm obsessed with your body. Do you even care? Yeah, I miss you. Do you? So I think this person is really kind of keeping their thoughts, their feelings, everything to themselves. They do really wish things were different. They're terrified. They're terrified of being rejected. They are obsessed with your body. So I feel like they're very passionate about you. They have a lot of passion for you. And they don't even know for sure if you care. So that's kind of holding them back because they're not really sure what to do. So we're going to get a couple of White Rose Divine Guidance. White Rose Guidance Divine Love Message, Volume 2. Can we just kiss all night? Ooh, They would like that. But they're not even talking to you. So how do they think that's going to happen? I think that's, I mean, I think you are my favorite kind. You are my favorite work of art. I want to dance across eternity with you. Yeah. So I do think that they definitely want things to work with you. They definitely want to be intimate with you. They definitely, you are like one of their favorite things, but they're really not making this known to you. And just make it known. All right, so we're going to get a couple of identifying cards that might help you know who this person is. If these contradict, take what resonates, because obviously there's more than one person watching the read, but give us some indication of who this person might be. Who might this person be? They dye their hair unusual colors. Communicating their feelings comes easy for them. Not from what I'm seeing. Maybe once they feel confident. Not right at the moment. Has an unusual hair feature. I mean, that could be the same as dye their hair unusual colors. Spends their money quickly. We'll take those last two. Already knows who you are. And your paths will cross during the next air sign season. Well, there's some info. And then we're going to get a couple of the real deal cards from Angelic Revelation 144. Oh, I don't think I said what these were. These are Who, What, Where, Future Love Oracles by Lauren Rose Dulay cards. And then these are Angelic Revelation 144, the real deal cards. I like how direct these are, but sometimes these contradict each other. They want to buy a house with you. These are so cute and tiny. They are your soulmate. This person is only after money. I don't know, guys. I mean, if they spend their money quickly, they might not be the most financially stable. But I think the Nine of Pentacles did come up that they're working towards that. They are codependent. They are sensitive, and this person is loyal to you. So hopefully some of those more negative things, like they're codependent and they're only after money, were maybe kind of past conditions. Coming up as the Queen of Cups, they're probably definitely sensitive. They could also be, or that's what they want to give to you. That's what the outcome's going to be. They're loyal to you. They are your soulmate, and they want to buy a house with you. Nice. Okay, so the last card we're going to get before we get into all signs is going to be the Instincts cards from Angelic Revelation 144. We're just going to get a couple of these. They're kind of advice cards sometimes. Let's see what pops out for these. Forgive and move forward. You have to. Of course they love you. Isn't it obvious? They want to F you senseless. They want to they want to F you senseless because they're obsessed with your body, right? I'm just going to put this up here because I don't know. I don't have a problem swearing. I just, I swear entirely too much, but I'm trying to kind of keep these clean. We'll get one more. This person is trustworthy, so what are you tripping for? So I think it's not you that's tripping. I think it's just you don't know, right? This person could be trustworthy, but they're definitely not coming straight at you. But they definitely are interested in being with you. All right, guys, so we're going to quickly, I'm just going to like move this stuff kind of out of the way, and then we're going to get from Aries to Pisces just a little bit more information about your person. And I'm going to use a different deck for that. All right, Aries. So if your person is the Aries, what do we need to know about this situation? Give me two cards. Two cards if your person's an Aries. King of Swords. I guess we get three cards. The King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So if your person's an Aries, they're going to be coming in with direct communication. They are moving away from, or they're moving on to calmer water. So whatever is going on with them, they are kind of getting that all fixed up so they can come towards you. They're definitely going to have some direct communication. They know what they want. It's going to take a while, I think, though. I don't just because they're so hesitant. If you're with a Taurus, you know, once again, this has already been popping up. They see you as their Two of Cups and soulmate. I actually think the same thing kind of popped up before with the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords to me, in the read was like they're hoping that them having to wait is coming to an end. So I don't think they're I don't think they're ending this true love for you. I think they're just waiting for this lull between the two of you to end. But they see you as their soulmate. If your person's a Gemini, what do we have to know about that? If your person's a Gemini, I feel like this is going to be that definite slower energy. They're coming up as a Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. So they've been hurt and heartbroken, and they're really kind of still feeling blinded. They're not going to be making their way towards you anytime soon because they're full of fear and they're full of heartache. If your person's a Cancer, what do we need to know about that? 3 cards, I guess we get. So if your person's a Cancer, they've really been reevaluating themselves, evaluating the situation with the Judgment card. They're having a lot of nights where they have a lot of anxiety, not sleepless nights, but they feel like they're in prison with their thoughts with the Eight of Swords there. And they're really working on getting things balanced out because they do want to come towards you and give you this equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles here. The next one, if your person is a Leo. Information if your person is a Leo. Knight of Swords. I feel like this one wanted to come out too. Knight of Swords, Justice card, and Two of Wands. So if your person is a Leo, they could be coming towards you perhaps after they end a relationship, potentially a divorce. That doesn't have to be, but I feel like they're coming towards you once they kind of feel balanced with this Justice card here. They're going to be bringing you direct communication with this Knight of Swords. Again, guys, I feel like this is later, right? Kind of after they get to the place where they need to be, but they're kind of feeling the need to pick a path with this Two of Wands energy being here. And they're recognizing that if they kind of don't make a choice and make a move, that it's going to probably not end well for them. So let's see if your person's a Virgo. The Hanged Man and the Ten of Wands. So your person, if they're a Virgo, they're really kind of stuck. I feel like that's the energy of the whole read almost. The Hanged Man, they're kind of surrendering to the pause at this moment. They're not really necessarily making any moves forward, but I think they are definitely working on, they're definitely working on putting down this Ten of Swords or Ten of Wands, this burdensome energy. I think once they kind of put down that burden energy, they will get out of this Hanged Man energy and move forward. I do think they just have to get past that energy, right? I mean, I feel like this is all the same stuff. All right, let's get a couple cards if your person is a Libra that you're thinking of. The Three of Pentacles. I like that one want to come out too. If your person's a Libra, they are willing to be a teammate with the Three of Pentacles here. They are coming in hot with this Six of Wands. That this connection is going to be victorious in love, and they're showing up as your Emperor. So we already have like validation that this is a soulmate. It could be a divine counterpart too, because the Empress was out earlier too. They know that you're their divine feminine. Maybe you'll be realizing they're your divine masculine. All right, guys, if your person's a Scorpio, we're going to get a couple cards on if your person's a Scorpio. Ooh, 2 cards popped out. Ooh. If your person's a Scorpio, they definitely want a new stable start. They also have this Devil energy here. However, I don't feel like this is necessarily a negative situation. I feel like your person just has those very sexual very heavy sexual desires for you. They're obsessed with you in not such a negative way, but more of a very like sexually based, love based connection, not like a sex addiction or drug addiction or work addiction, or codependent. However, that one Real Deal card said they are codependent, but I feel like it's more an intense chemistry between the two of you. If your person is a Sagittarius, what do you need to know if your person's a Sagittarius? The Lovers card. So they, it could be true love, right? Soulmate, which we know, but it also could be a choice. Let's see what the second card is. Page of Cups. They could potentially have another choice in love, but I don't really get that. I feel like they are your soulmate. They are your true love. They are your lover in all sense of the word. And they're going to be either coming back with an apology or an offer of some kind of love, because I feel like something happened between the two of you in the past, right? All right, if your person's a Capricorn, let's see what we have for Capricorn. The Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so they're stuck in that wounded warrior energy. They're stuck in that energy of feeling like they've been hurt, but they are willing to continue. They are willing to continue. They want to be persistent. They definitely want to see this happen. The Wheel of Fortune is going to happen, and it's going to make a shift, and that's going to make it open for them to come through. If your person's an Aquarius, what do we need to know if your person's an Aquarius? The Tower, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Cups. If your person's an Aquarius, I feel like they're kind of keeping quiet. Obviously, the whole read is saying that they're not really taking much action, but this person is really kind of keeping quiet. They're tapping into their spirituality, but when they tell you what's happening, you're going to have a tower moment. You're going to feel like, holy smokes, how did I not even see this coming? And this person is ultimately going to be your wish fulfillment. I feel like you're just going to kind of be taken aback and like, how did I not notice this before? But it's all going to come to terms, full circle. You're going to know it all. If your person's a Pisces, they might be at a distance from you. They might be thinking about coming to visit you. The Three of Wands, they're waiting for their ships to come in. They are coming with the magic stick. They have so much passion for you. And again, they're showing up as the King of Wands. So definitely lots of love, lots of passion, lots of fire, intense sexual chemistry, fiery personalities, just an intense. Those are all wands for if your person is a Pisces. So lots of passion. All right, guys, I don't know how you like this reading. Please let me know if it resonated or if you enjoyed it. Please click like, share. Oh my gosh. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment if you would. I do appreciate your time watching my videos. I appreciate your support, and I hope you guys take care, all right? Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, guys. Bye-bye.